We've had quite a few additions to our flock lately, and it's been a while since we've introduced you to all the girls and boys and the loud ones. So we thought we'd take this opportunity to just kind of let you see who is coexisting together, who's getting along and who's not. And if you've been following us for any time at all, it shouldn't surprise you who I'm leading the video with and who I'm holding. Because as we all know, she's a favorite. Bananas did that at the perfect time, so they didn't hear me say. But she's the one that wants to be held. She's the one that as I come outside every day, she runs up to me. We nuzzle a little bit, and she gets her quality time. This is Blanche Devereaux, because she's one of our golden girls. We have two golden girls. We lost one, I guess, last year to the Texas heat. But here next to me is Dorothy, and I'll talk more about her in a minute. But Blanche is our sweetie pie. She's the one that wants the attention. She's a buff, Orpington. And this breed, we have learned, has been precious. And we're really glad we have her. So, let me give you some introductions, and I'll kind of show you around a little bit. Now, the two behind me, that's Mork and Mindy. Mork is the darker one. Mindy's the lighter one. They were born together. They were hatched together. We know they're probably roosters, but here's the deal. They never leave the run. Ever. Ever. They don't go out into the yard. They don't go try to protect our hens. They just basically are freeloaders eating our food. What you see there, that's what they do all day. So if anybody needs a rooster, let me know, because I'm not sure that we need those two.
This is Lucy. You will know it when you grab it. You got some more treats?
Yeah.
She responds well to treats when you're holding her.
Good Lord. She's a butt. Now this is Lucy. Lucy's the big girl of the bunch. She's rather large. Lucy likes her groceries. She likes her treats. She is also very sweet, very precious. She is a barred rock, and she's one of our original chickens that we ever got, one of the first ones, one of the OGs, if you will. She's very sweet. She doesn't cause a ruckus, and she seems to get along with everybody. She's also the heavy one, so I'm going to put her down. Good Lord. Really? Really? I know, Luce. Let's put you down for a minute. Now this is Dorothy. Dorothy's also one of our originals. Like she and Blanche here, this is Dorothy Zabornak, our other golden girl. Dorothy has gone broody more than any other chicken we've had. Several times. As a matter of fact, I believe Mork and Mindy are hers, or ones that the eggs that she sat on. I know, darling. Hello, I'm talking about you, aren't I? I have pumpkin seeds in my pocket. I know how to get their attention. She's also pretty big, and in comparison to Blanche here, she's a lot larger and darker. Now this is Edna. Now Edna, in comparison to Dorothy, wow, the difference, and Lucy especially. Now, if you are watching this video from my school, Edna is one of the ones we got from school. So if you're one of my kiddos, Edna was one of your babies. We named her Edna for Edna Mode, because she's so little, like Edna Mode on The Incredibles, and I'm going to put her down. She's also gone broody once, but she didn't last. She gave it up. She didn't stay broody for long. She's a sweetheart. I'm not sure what breed she is. But she's beautiful. This is Rusty. Rusty is one of our Easter eggers. She's from the second batch, I guess you could say, of chickens that we got. We got her last May. A year ago, May. So yeah, May of 23. She's very sweet. She's got the cute little egger puffy cheeks. She likes her groceries too. She's very kind. She normally does not let me hold her. Even though she trusts me, she likes her groceries. And she knows I bring her the good stuff. She's not really fond of this right now, so I'm going to put her down. Now this is Gladys. We named her Gladys because she's nosy. If you're old like me and remember Bewitched, Gladys Kravitz, the neighbor who was always nosy, that's her. She used to like to be held a lot, but that sort of changed lately, and she's not the biggest fan of it. We can tell her from her rose comb here. She's also one of our originals, the very first chickens we ever got. She's one of the barred rocks from that flock. Hi, Blanche. I know I'm holding other chickens beside you today, aren't I? Not sure what to do about that, are you? Gladys is very kind. She's very docile. She's a good one. She's a keeper. All right, Bananas is who you're seeing right now. Bananas was named Bananas by my kids at school. So if you're one of my kiddos at school, he was yours. I believe it was Miss Lee's class that named Bananas. I'm not sure. Yeah. Bananas was one of our tiny, tiny little yellow ones. So he was born last week of February, first week of March. So that's when we got him. He has turned out to be an excellent rooster. He is very protective of our girls. Matter of fact, if our other rooster is bothering the girls, he goes after him too. He lets it be known who's kind of the boss around here. And even though he's not the biggest rooster, he takes charge. He's definitely earning his keep around here. I don't know the breed. You might want to tell me in the comments what you think he is. I'm not versed in that or knowledgeable about that, but we've been very glad to have him. He's a good one, and the girls know it. Good Lord, this one's heavy. Is this Lottie or Dottie? Now this is Lottie. Lottie does not like me to hold her. Lottie is a twin. Dottie is what you see right now, so I probably won't be picking her up. Neither one of them like it too much. Lottie doesn't have as many dots on her. She's an egger from our second round of chickens that we ever got. She's very sweet, but like I said, she doesn't really like me to hold her, so I'm gonna put her down and give her a treat. Now here is old Bugs. This is Bugsy. When Bugsy was little, her little eyes were like little bug eyes, and she was nosy. Oh, nosy. She loved to swing when she was little. If you're one of my kids at school, Bugsy was yours. I'm not sure which classroom she came out of. I'm not sure if she didn't just poop on me too. Have a treat, old girl. She's a sweetie. There's Penny. I'm not sure if she's in camera right now. She's got the white head. Penny's also one of our eggers that we got last May. Her real name is Penelope for Penelope Pit Stop because she kind of looks like a pigeon. And if you're old like me, Penelope Pit Stop, if you remember that cartoon, that's where she gets her name. I wonder if there's anybody else I haven't introduced you to.
We got 3 babies in here.
Yeah. Now we have 3 babies. I don't think they're on camera right now. There are 2 black ones and 1 gray. The gray one looks just like Edna, but smaller. They are some of our last ones to hatch. They may be hiding from me right now. Here's old Shonda girl. Now Shonda has had more than one name. Shonda used to be named Phoebe or Swingin' Phoebe because Shonda used to lay her eggs in our swing every day, and we would have to beat our dogs to the eggs. Shonda likes her groceries. She's a barred rock from our original flock that we very first had when we first started getting chickens. Gladys is not real happy right now that Shonda's getting the treats. Okay. Coming for you too, ma'am. Here you go. But her name changed to Shonda because she doesn't lay her eggs in the swing anymore. And well, that might be all I need to say about her name, Shonda. She's named after a particular Shonda that we know for a particular personality trait. So I'll leave it at that. Okay, ma'am. Over there, they are in a separate run. The 2 you see closest in the camera now, the black one, that is Sheryl Crow, obviously named after Sheryl Crow, the singer. She looks like a crow, so, fitting name, right? Sheryl, and there goes JoJo. JoJo's not been very nice to Fuzzy. Fuzzy's back there in the back, and her baby is back there with her. Now, JoJo, or Jolene, her real name is Jolene. It started out with Sheryl being broody, sitting on the eggs, and JoJo wormed her way in there and decided she wanted to sit on the eggs too. So we let them, And as the eggs hatched, they have both been mothering these 4 chicks that you see right there with them. Fuzzy is in the back, and her baby is with her, but it didn't start out being Fuzzy's baby. That's the one that Edna was sitting on. And about 15 days into the broody time, Edna decided she didn't want to sit on the eggs anymore, so Fuzzy did. And Fuzzy stayed there until the eggs hatched. We had 2, one did not survive, but she is still with her little baby back there, little tiny petite thing. If you're from my school, Cheryl, Fuzzy, and JoJo also came from school. So I got them about 6 months ago. And like I said, they're separated because they still have their babies. But honestly, JoJo needs an attitude adjustment. She's not been very kind to Fuzzy back there. And Fuzzy's personality is not, well, she's not fighting back. Cheryl's swinging. She likes her swing.
You got Roscoe in the picture right now, too.
Now, if you can see there, we have Roscoe. Also, if you're from my school, Roscoe came from that flock of chickens too. He is the one that really guards the coop. He guards the run. He guards the hens very well. But the hens do not respond to him as well as they do Bananas for the most part. When it's treat time in the evenings when we come out, he does not come in to get treats. He lets all the girls have the treats. And as you can see now, he's circling around the run, kind of doing his protective duty. Not sure you can hear that, but Bananas is got his eye on Roscoe, making some noises over here. I'm not sure if I've shown you everyone. Oh, there is one more. I can't find him right now, and that's Brick. Brick is also a useless rooster around here. Brick does not leave the run, like Mork and Mindy also do not leave the run. He is a freeloader for a long time. Even after Dorothy had other baby chicks, he stayed with her. He wouldn't leave her side. He acted like he was still her baby. And that's all he's really done is hang out under the coop or hang out in the run and eat. And he's huge. Yeah, he's eating good, as you can tell from looking at him. But he doesn't protect our hens. He doesn't even crow. He's just here. So we're not sure about him. There's one of the babies behind the trash can. And another one. No, that's the only one I see. We really have fallen in love with these chickens. I never thought I would be a chicken person. Didn't even know we were getting chickens till I came home one day and we had chickens. But honestly, they're very good therapy. I love coming home in the afternoons. We wait till about 6 or 7 in the evenings when it's cooled off. And we come out and give them treats every day. They seem to really love it. And that's kind of our time with them every day. It's been really fun. And like I said, it's even been very therapeutic. If you're at my school, you've gotten to see all your babies. Here's one of the babies right here by my feet. They don't let us hold them. They're not as comfortable with us yet.
You're really feral as they can be?
Yeah, they're pretty feral, let's be honest. But we love them, most of them. So, here at Poultry Paradise, you have seen our babies, our pretty ones, our not so pretty ones, our useful ones, and our useless ones. And I hope you've enjoyed our video. Give me a like and a subscribe, and if you have any comments about any of them, if you recognize a breed that I don't know anything about, let me know about that too. It's been really fun having them. I will say there are some days where I think all they're doing is just robbing me blind with chicken feed, but it's worth it. We love it around here in the hen den. Hope you've enjoyed this.